Hello everyone, welcome to our robotics demonstration. So today we're really excited to show you our custom built smart cars. Instead of just buying a toy from a store, we decided to build a car from scratch and programmed it to follow our commands. So we're using it to learn how software code can control physical machines in the real world.
The brain and muscle of a robot. Every robot needs a brain and some muscles. Here, the brain is the ESP32 microcontroller. It is a tiny yet powerful computer with built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. It listens to our commands and handles all the logic. Now, the muscle. It uses biomotors, one for each wheel. Since the ESP32 is very weak, it cannot directly drive the heavy motor, so we use this motor as a bridge. It takes the signals from the ESP32 and gives them directly to the heavy motors and giving them the power to spin.
But how do we tell it where to go? Well, we designed and developed our very own application for that. When I press a button on this app, like forwards, backwards, right or left, it sends a wireless signal through the air into the ESP32 brain on the car. The brain instantly decodes that message and tells the motor driver which wheel to turn.
Let's see it in action. Watch it move forward smoothly as all four motors spin together. When we want to turn, the motors on one side spin forward while the others reverse or stop. This lets our car make sharp, precise turns. To operate the car, we have to first switch on the car like this. A red light will appear here, so we know that the car is on. Then we have to connect the car's Wi-Fi to our mobile phone. When the car's Wi-Fi is connected to our mobile phone, we just have to control the car as we want.
Building this project taught us about electrical circuits, wireless communication and coding. It shows how the apps we use every day can interact with the physical world around us.